I may be, for sure, I'm dysfunctioned in getting what I need. And I know that we don't blame money for that. So I'm having compassion for myself more than ever. Just kind of holding myself like a baby and asking, well, are you okay now? And the answer is, yeah, I'm okay now. I love being away from these moments, trying to talk to who knows what. Social media, where I'm at is heaven on earth. And I think there's going to be more changes coming about humanity, but in about a year, like this time next year, we're going to be in a completely different upheaval. Um, right now, it's just a lot of people have been disoriented for sure. I mean, I've always been disoriented on this planet, and it just seems to me that I have the right disease, the right kind. It's not the usual. It's more realizing. The door just shuts on its own, which is fine. Realizing that we're not really cured here as experiencing life, because inevitably we die. And I'm grateful. There's a whole side that's grateful, has learned and can see and is grateful, and I know there's a process. And I don't want to say that I'm going to be practicing attachment, but I'm pretty sure that the things that I've learned doesn't leave my awareness, as far as that I love music, and I learned how to play music. It's something more than holding an instrument and finding the right keys. It's more like you're aligning yourself to something, and you're finding the right ease, I guess, because music is actually soothing to the soul. The saying goes, music tames the savage beast. So, I tried to keep a happy face on, but more and more life is stressful. It's stressful. It's weird. It's like, what are we doing? What is this system that conducts? Now they're putting apples in packages, not non-GMO, $5 for 4 apples and shit like this. That is a slave driving non-human fucking filtration computerization system. That, okay, so it's there, it's great, but it's not easy to come across money. It's weird. It's like the people that hold on to money are brutal enough to make it. Let's put it that way. Or they are stupid enough to make it. Or let's say they are numb enough to make it. They are moral masochists enough to make it. They are ripoffs enough to make it. They are problem causers enough to make it. And then problem solvers, of course, to make it. And there's some people that just aren't interested. But they're highly creative. And they don't get paid shit. It's just not on the list of, here, did you get your career in any of these one things? And it's like, oh shite. Okay, yeah, I'm sure, uh-huh. And it takes recognition. People will make or break you. And it's like, oh God, I've already been through that. People referring me and then people destroying me. So what? People are not controllable. I more and more, I just think I'm really am just a one-on-one kind of person, even though I'm always thinking I'm connected to the whole. The collective consciousness is something that we have to stagger over and figure, when are we going to get moving? And I think it happens to do with staying still, more staying still in the knowledge of the ancient wisdom. Like, if you want to go to outer space, go to sleep at night. You want to know how to travel, and you want to, like, make a telephone call, do telepathy. You want to really affect and change the world, hold your ground in radiation of just minding your own business. You have a you're maintain the higher octave of love, and you're not going to see any immediate results. It's because you live for eternity and you're part of the whole here. And if you could just relax and stay still, relax. Don't need to get up there with the Joneses. What is all this shit? And get her a diamond ring? Fuck that. If she isn't happy with you as is, with a shovel in your hand, being able to fucking take care of things, scratch that non-human fucking crap. Good for you. We're not there yet. We're just not there with the materialism.